Hey there, Bug Watchers. Welcome back to BuggyBot Plays Blood Bowl 2. Today we're queuing up with Tatty Ratties. My definite favorite team right now. They are freaking kick-ass, and I'm loving them. Looks like we've got one gutter runner out at the moment. Oh, that's right. Penny Pincher got leveled up, so he has strip ball now. Oh, that is so good. Okay, so I see a few things that need to happen. We need to make a pickup with middle child here in a quick throw. We've got our lineman here who needs to stomp on someone, and we need to purchase another couple of linemen if we can do it. Let's see. We really need a new kicker. Pretty badly, actually. So recall product might not actually be a bad guy to get a throw with, just because we need someone who can do that. That's pretty huge. The rats being able to kick and control where the ball goes gives us a lot of advantage over slower teams. And I feel like that's something I may have been not as diligent about recently, and I really need to get back on it. Now, these guys here, I think I may have built one too many hawks. Well, no, I've got two guys here. You're a guy who sticks to people. You two are my hawks. And I'd like to get one of these guys into a hawk as well. Hello. Dark Elves. Hello. What are you? You gotta die. You gotta be gotten rid of. I can do that. We've got a Blitzer here with AV9, which is a really odd choice, but he's niggled. Ooh. So if I can get my claw in on that, I might be able to make something go down. No sure hands, and a lot of block. Like, he's done what he should do. He looks like he's focused on pushing with his Witch Elf there for Juggert with Jugs. Got the Juggernauts. Yep, he's got, let's see, dodge, jump up. He's got one Mighty Blow, two Mighty Blow, and one Tackler. Not a bad situation for me. I can certainly handle that. Sure, let's see what you want to do. I feel like we can win this. I think one of our main goals is going to be stomping or knocking out that assassin, because he's going to be a pain in my ass, and I really just don't want him getting anything out of it. Oh, he spent money. Wow, he spent a lot of money. Why? Why did you do this? Surf ninjas. That's actually pretty funny. All right, I like that because he's got the Dark Elves, and they've got the blitzes for the surfing. I get your jokes, buddy. I like you. You amuse me. Alright. I don't like that we're both down to 11 guys. I think... The players are warming up and are nearly ready. So your predictions, Bob? Looking at the figures, these teams are balanced. I don't know. I think we're going to kick the ball here. Alright, so meat for the meat line. What are we going to do with this? Meat for the meat line. Alright, I like this. This will work for now. We've got ways to stop this guy. The assassin is annoying, but not really a problem. And it's really weird that he's using him as a ball carrier. Spence Drowning Pool. McRoll Tide. Ranting Cowabunga. Iggy Swells. Banal Surf. Adam Hang 10. Alright, that one I like. Adam Hang 10. Total freaking. And Johnny Tsunami. I love this guy's team. Oh, Rome High Tide. Oh my god. This guy, I love him. I love everything about him so far. He's very funny. All right, so we're definitely going to lose a few to these blitzers here. They're a problem. If I get a chance at pitted there, I'll take it. Any chance to hit an AV7 is also pretty valuable. But he doesn't have any sure hands, and that's the important thing, is he doesn't have sure hands. And it looks like he's just committing like crazy to this, which is, as we've seen before, a bad idea around my gutter runners. They will do crazy shit, and they love it. Yeah, I can handle this. I can totally handle this. We're going to kick slightly over here just because that right side is weak. And it looks like a bad kick. Oh, it's a good kick. Oh yeah, that's far away from where his team is based, which is really dangerous for him. Because I can get over there. I can get over there and steal that pretty easy. Where's his tackler? His tackler is midfield. If he's smart, he'll keep that tackler active. Probably block, actually, to keep him on him. That works too. Moving back. I can't complain. Not a bad idea. But I'm seeing opportunity. Yeah, he's going to stab. That's fine. We expected it. Failed because stab sucks. Awesome. You're getting punched in the face. That's fine. You tried, buddy. Way to do it, half price. Oh, and he's committing. He's committing so heavy. This is so dangerous. I like this. I like this a lot because he's committing to hurting me, and that just doesn't end well. What? Did you just re-roll that? He's crazy. I'm fighting a madman. Someone save me. This is terrifying. He's a madman. He's crazy. He's fucking crazy, Jim. Okay, well, we're definitely going to get a throw to third rate here. And we are probably going to get this baby. I don't know why he brought this guy up. There's so little protecting the ball. Dude, I'm rats. We're scary. We're crazy. You can't do this. All right, guys. Time to be rats. Time to be crazy motherfucking rats. Crazy motherfucking rats. He's going to make a bunch of rolls with no reroll. And that's what happens. That was terrible choices all around. That is an absolutely free ball. That was silly. I know the feeling, buddy. I really do. Okay, first thing before anything, we're going to put a guy here. But you're my claw, so you're not actually going to be the one. We'll put you up here. And we'll have our claws attempt to remove this guy just to make it harder for him to have any kind of control on the ball. Okay, perfectly fine by me. Stand up. Blodge Step, you are on the fucking ball right now. You're the one who's going to go ham. Okay. We're going to put a guy over here. And your job is to clear the Mighty Blow piece. That'll do. That will do perfectly fine. Mighty Blow is clear. So, who is going to take the ball? If you go to there, or if you dodge to here, you can get all the way up to there. And you've got sidestep, so you're pretty likely to make that. If you pick up the ball, you can get to here. I think we're going to do this. We're going to sideline cage it.
I don't rate that player's chances of still staying at the start of the next turn.
Alrighty. Sidesteppers a go.
That speed will be difficult to catch.
All you need is the tail.
That'll do it. We are on the ball and pretty safe. Excellent. That is definitely a touchdown for third rate. That is a touchdown a-comin', and not a whole lot he can do about it. Like, he can tackle with a few guys. He can knock some of my dudes down. But you can't get what you need up there. At least not easily. And definitely without certainty. Okay, so he didn't blitz, so he's not going to stab. That's fine. I like that. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can actually move one extra step if necessary. That's fine by me. That's really fine by me because he does even less damage. And he's damn near out of rerolls at this many turns. I'm really happy right now. That is insanity. And a deep, dark dream that can never be realized. Oh, there's the POW. All right, buddy. Time to live. You can do it. Yeah, I just had to believe. Just had to believe. Definitely totally do that crazy shit. That's fine. Okay, so where's the best route to get around this? Probably just to ignore that, hand it to this guy, and then run it that way. If he wants to go ham with that, I can pretty easily get around it. Like, I am an Agi 5, that's fantastic. And he's rolling 1 dice now. Oh my god, this guy is insane. He is dreaming of just basically anything he can get. Okay, so how do I want to do this? You're coming to here. You're standing up just because I want someone active. You're hitting this guy. That'll work just because I want the claws. Oh, and the claws are good. Stun happened. Okay. So I don't have a guard for that, which sucks. But all I really need is for this to work. Let's see what I can do. That'll work. Stay. So you can go from here pretty much straight there, can't you? Yeah, you can. The only person who can hit you then is him. So you need to go here. Quick handoff. And let's see how we're doing. There we are. To here. There's the dodge being used. And now he has to choose whether to shadow. Shadow failed. Let's see. I've still got the reroll and I have 5 rerolls. I think we can afford it. And a hip. And there it is. Touchdown. Nice. That Agi 5 can't stop it, won't stop it. I did not consider the shadowing. That I should have done. That's a lesson right there. Alright, defensive thrower. Let's put you up here so that we can maintain our thrower like that right there, our leader. Which I honestly don't think I should have put on him. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have. I've been reading up on it, and I feel like maybe I could have done some things differently. Confirm. Yeah, he has 1 reroll left. Oh my goodness, this guy has made so many poor decisions. He's trying to play Murder Elves, and Murder Elves are not the way to go. He just wants to kill people, and I don't know, it just doesn't seem smart. Alright, there's a punch to the face. That was expected. There we go. He lived. Thumbs up. Way to go, pal. And then we're going to play this shitty game. Stab failed because it's terrible. God, it's terrible. Stab is terrible. And you just made that harder on yourself. Why would you do that? Because now you gotta have trouble getting this guy all worked out. No, he's not. No, he's got the guy here. I'm an idiot, that's all. Tackler is still on the line, who he should really be blitzing with. Way more than he should be doing that. And you, third rate. We're gonna have to think about you. What are we gonna do with you? We need you to get some touchdowns. And considering how ham he's going, touchdowns aren't exactly a bad idea. There's the punch. We knew it was coming. Is it deadly? Nope, just a stun. We're cool. Totally fine. Okay. That is not enough to protect you from me. Because I am a motherfucking monster. He's going to make a throw and then a handoff.
I suppose I should say something memorable or funny.
There's the handoff. And then the throw down here. Which I hope he rolls a 1 on, because if he does, he's out of rerolls and he's in deep shit. And he definitely isn't getting away from me with just that. There's the throw. There's the catch. It's all good. Okay. You stand up. You come to here. You help me set up for these guys. Come back one. You come to here. And you shatter this man's spine if you can. I'm just saying, kill a man. Kill a man today. That's all you really need to do, Raggedy. Alright. We'll wait until we have a little more confidence before we go nuts on this. And we'll see what goes down. Our runners here will be ready. I really don't want him there. It's a little too close. Put you over here. Yeah, you guys can reach pretty well. We'll see what happens. We're nice and spread out. He doesn't have an easy attack on us. He's just still focusing on the stab. It did a thing. And it's just a stun, because stab sucks. Guys, don't stab. Stab is stupid. If you make a throw to him, you have no way to protect him from these guys, and you will lose the ball. Like, he will absolutely lose the ball 100%. Yep. And there goes his last reroll for a freaking punch on a Storm Vermin. That was not necessary. It was like, well, it wasn't like crucial. I mean, it seems to have worked out, but it wasn't like huge. That was not a big deal, nor was it amazing. Because he's about to have an Agi 5 standing between him and the throw here, and this guy all over his nuts. This is a bad idea. And he's making GFIs. He's a madman. You are a madman. The only guy left has to make several dodges and a GFI in order to protect this Witch Elf, who I will serve. Like, without question, she's going to get served. I'm going to serve her. I will find a way to make that happen. Oh my god. Just never punished. Never punished. That's fine. It doesn't matter. We can handle this. Okay, so here's the plan. If he wants to jam all his guys right there, the diving tackle goes on the witch. Sidestepper with strip ball goes elsewhere. Don't care. Eventually this is going to fail for him. Like, he's throwing himself into such insanity that he's got to fail. And I'm fine with that. I've got enough rats to protect myself perfectly well.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the ball.
Okay. So diving tackler goes to her.
Well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body.
You
That's a
mark
dangerous
him.
place to be.
And the follow-up is a mark to here. And where's my claw piece? Oh, he's stunned. That's why I can't find him. All right, and the follow-up then is to hit this guy. That'll work. Stay. Okay, and then you are going to come to here because you've also got sidestep and you create problems. You're going to stand between him and a good throw, which will involve having to come over here. Where can you run to? You can get up in here. If he wants to make it decent, he's going to have to come around here. We're going to make it hard for him. We're going to make it hard for him to do that. And kick him in the face. Good job, buddy. Stay. Just to keep him locked up. You're going to get hit, so you may as well roll the die. I've got the rerolls for it. Why not? End turn. Yeah, he's in serious trouble right now. He needs help. He's gotten funneled, and that's really bad. If you get really funneled as these guys, it can just go very poorly for you. Sure. There's a knockdown. There's a 1, and are you alive? You're fine. You're totally fine. It's always been fine. Never was scared. Now you have to do that, and then you have to make a dodge with diving tackle on your ass, and that's really dangerous. That's no good. Now he could make the throw. That is an option. However, it's not a good one. Because no matter where he goes, I will be able to reach him, and I will definitely red die with a wrestler. I'll take that ball from you. One way or another, I'm happy to do it. And you still haven't cleared these guys. And this guy can still reach over here, so you're still in trouble, because I can definitely outrun you. You can't stall very long. Not a problem, not a problem. And you are dodging away from diving tackle. And he rolled a 6. He rolled a fucking 6. And here comes a throw without any freaking... Without any rerolls, here comes a throw. Wow. Of all the times, 656, of all the times, he got pretty damn lucky there. Holy shit, that is one lucky dude. That was a really shitty play. No rerolls, and he manages to get that. You lucky bitch. Alright, that's fine. He's in defense. Now we kill as many... Now we start hurting these guys with claws. We knock the armor 7s down if we can. And we make another play. Actually, you know what? We're in a pretty good spot. Now's the time. To have these guys here for this. Alright, you. Who are my targets? You're a good target, and you're a good target. Which makes you... Okay. There we are. That's what I'm looking for. If we're gonna block, you're gonna be the one to block. And then... that'll do it. That'll work. And we'll see who we can hit with this claw. If I can take out a blitzer with claws, that would be awesome. He does not have kick. I don't think he ever had kick, to be honest. I don't think he's a player who appreciates kick. Where is the ball going? All the way over there. That's fine. And another reroll. Jesus Christ, we have so many rerolls. Ball goes into his hands. You're taking the ball. Awesome. Alright, so let's see. For the first move, let's put you here. Move you.
Close and personal, Bob.
Move you over here.
Smell your breath and see the dead.
And you guys are going to do your blocking.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Block did a thing. I'm glad I decided to do the block guy first. Alrighty. Perfect. And then you. Oh, there's the reroll taken. Alright, and now slice this guy. There it is. Come on, claws, do a thing. Did not do a thing. There we are. You're coming to over here. You are coming to here. Or there, actually. And you're going to here. Alright, and now we make a very short pass in hopes of making getting him that level up. If not, then, you know, hey, we're pretty likely to nail something.
Let's see if it's caught in.
That's alright. We tried to get middle child that extra level. That sucks. Gutters. Gutters, gutters, gutters. We can do this with you guys. He's gonna blitz this guy. Of course he is. My god. The man is a fool. The man is an utter fool. You get him, buddy. You hit that guy who totally matters or something. I don't know. I don't even know. Yeah, you're out of rerolls because you wasted them all on stupid blocks. Alright. There's that. You're gonna cram that guy. You're gonna cram that guy in there, which is probably gonna get him served. Yeah, that's actually really likely to get him served. If you cram that guy there, I can serve that. I can definitely serve that. You're a sidestepper, you could do it. No, he's trying to play murder elves, and I don't know why. He's not very well built for it. He could do a lot better with just a running game. And I think he believes himself to be much more frightening than he actually is. Like, that's the impression I get. He thinks he's better than he is at killing things, and he's really just kind of not. Alright, there's the punch. Kablam. And now I'm going to run a gutter runner through here to safety. Great. As long as we're clear. Okay, stand you up. Punch you for 2 dice because you can, and it's free. Block did a thing. Can I free you up? Not easily or simply, and I don't feel like going crazy with it. Why don't we get rid of this? Because we don't want that being in the way.
The attacker has an assist.
Okay. And you can get through to there. Go to there. So can you. This'll be interesting. I could lure him into a stomp. And honestly, I think that might be worth it. Shadowing? No, he's okay, he's not doing it. Let's go you up. Good boy. Perfectly fine. Going to there. Which means you have a chance to do what I want you to do. Alright. Can you make a... That's a quick pass. Yeah, alright. That's a very safe pass. And we've still got a reroll. So you go to there. Goodbye. We are long gone. Do we want to make the GFIs? Probably. Let's see how far these guys can reach. 2 GFIs makes it a lot harder for these guys to get at me. So yes. Oh no! There's the failure. Time to reroll. Nope, didn't fuck it up. Alright, and the other one's just going to have to be... this guy coming to here. That's fine. And the other one's just going to have to be him running it. You in the way? You're kind of in the way. So you're going to here. There we are. Agi 5 being awesome. That'll have to do. I think I should have moved him up one more, but I didn't. I think I'm looking at it now and I'm like, I kind of screwed that up, but that's okay. I'm keeping the main target, which is her, off of him, and I have a lot of ways to recover. That sucks for you. That is still one guy who is not getting what you want out of it. Sure. He can do this. This is pretty good for him. If I hadn't screwed up my positioning, I'd be in a much better spot. But I did screw it up, and that's kind of my own fault. I got focused on the Witch Elf. Raggedy. Which one are you? You're probably worth keeping. This is a tough choice. He is a Dubs Vermin. We'll take him. Don't let me down, buddy. Don't make me regret that. You better get those claws working. You better get those claws a-working, buddy. He's gonna ham it. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. If he's gonna ham it, he can ham it. I can still make my plays with Penny Pincher pretty easily. He's going for that. It's still no better. Yeah, he's just going ham on this as hard as he can. He's ridiculously ham. This guy is... I just don't feel like he's very good. I feel like he's just kind of throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. Alright. Honestly, he should just play dwarves and hit things, because that seems like what he wants to do. And you can't re-roll it, and you don't have tackle. And you made it easy. Alright. Well, I keep the ball. Which means I'm pretty much good. Nope. There goes the 3 die at least. And we're back down to this. Perfectly safe. That will not help you, to be entirely honest. Because I've still got this guy. Okay. Now you can just go to there and then out that way. That's good. Stand you up. Stand you up. Move you up to here. Go for this. Nice, we got the knockdown again. Is any of this worth a stomp? Not really. Fair enough. And we're out. Another touchdown. The rats are going crazy. And it's all on his half. So this has not gone well for him. Okay. How far can you reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So around here. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to keep them... They don't need to be that far back. They can actually stay right around here and be fine. Because they can still reach anywhere to sweep. And this guy can help them out. Confirm. Alright. Let's see if we can steal the ball again. Because he's still trying to pull shit off that he definitely shouldn't be trying to pull off with no rerolls. Steep. That was a pretty good kick for him. I really need kick again. I liked kick. Kick was a good thing to have. Oh, beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful, bitches. Okay. So, that begs the question, which rat makes the move? Probably you. You make that, and then we go this way. That's what you get for spending rerolls on blocks you just ought not have been spending them on. Alright. Put a guy here. Put this guy over here. And if you're wondering why I'm doing that, I'm canceling these assists so that when I stack up on this guy, I can kick the ever-loving bejesus out of him. See the tackle dude? He is the tackle dude. I would like him to go down in rather short order then. Let's put you over here.
Gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
That's no good. That's even worse. Alright. Stay. Okay, well, this will keep the tackler from doing anything too amazing. You're heading up to there. Agi 5 here is going to do other bullshit shenanigans.
So fast since I fired your agent.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. If you could just pardon me, thanks. I appreciate it. And you. Where are you going? You are probably going to go over here. So that when I manage to get the ball, I can abuse it. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Moves like a brown streak.
Well, that's one way to describe it.
We are going to go crazy on this baby. Alright, and then you're going to punch this guy over here just to try and knock him down. Just because it's a chance to hurt that AV7 stabber. End turn. This is what you get for spending all your rerolls on the dumb shit. I'm probably going to get another touchdown here. Probably. It's not positive. It is nowhere near positive. But I can do it. I can certainly get a few ideas rolling. Sure. You go get him. Who was going to sidestep right away from you. Question, do I pop the ball? Yes, because it can only go into places where he can't have as much focus. Unless it goes there, in which case I can fuck myself. But you know. That's what you do. It's just what you do. He's definitely not scoring this time, which is perfectly fine by me. So, 87, 67, or 83, 67, 55. Pop the ball again. Back to here. Damn, that is some very unfortunate ball pops. That was really unfortunate ball popping. Like, that went in absolutely the worst possible ways it could have. Like, it went to here and to there, both of which are still in the 3 zone, which is pretty lucky for him. The good news is, I can definitely keep this going well in my favor. And he doesn't seem to be stopping me from doing so.
This book likes to be well assisted.
Yeah, and it's another kick. Boy, he is just taking it today. Raggedy, you need to do better, pal. I believe in you. And she's gonna go for it. Oh my god, she's gonna go for it. I hope she fails. Nope, she got the ball. Alright, well I have a strip baller here, don't I? Nope, he's my strip baller. The other one is out. Lucky him. Alright. This guy has block, and I've got a reroll. Sounds good to me. Let's get you to here. I've got block and a reroll. Yeah, sounds good. All right. Skidoo. Let's do this. You can do it, pal. Oh, buddy, boy, can you. Oh, baby, that is hilarious. And he's got no tackler on it. Yeah, after it just took 3 tries to get that bounce, but we got it. We got it. Here we are.
They could sprint into the end zone. Of course, that's
Alrighty. Touchdown achieved. And a level up acquired. 3rd rate doing beautiful things. Good job, buddy. Alright, we're going to try again for that nice kick into my hands, or that nice throw into what's-his-name's hands. Come on, buddy, you can do this. Storm, I believe in you, pal. All right, here we go. As aggressive as can be. Here comes the kick. How bad is it? It's all right. It's not the worst kick. Oh, well, actually, if that's the case. I'll probably actually step him away so that this guy has a chance to step up and hand him the ball. Which would just be nice. Be nice entirely. And these guys get to beat the ever-loving bejesus down the line, which is really awesome. Confirm. I'm a little amused that that bounced right back to me. Alright, so let's see. You are coming to here to mark. And you are cutting this guy up. There's a punch with claws. Oh, baby, come on. That's a KO. I'll take it. I will take it. Claw's not doing much this game, unfortunately. Buddy? Friend? Pal? God, the one thing I'm actually worried about here is that the next actual, like, win of this game, like, the rest of this game, I have to make sure not to get hurt. And I have just so many chances to lose gutter runners because I needed to make sure that I got rid of this guy. We'll do a reroll just because I really don't want to risk it. Stay. And we're going to leave you there while we go for this. There we go. That's fine. We kind of expected it. Yeah, we are 2 scores ahead. I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm pretty sure we can win this pretty safely. We only got 1 knockout, and it wasn't the Mighty Blower, which kind of sucks. It wasn't the Mighty Blow. Ugh. You suck. You suck so bad. Anybody ever tell you that? You suck, sir. Alright, and you're gonna go for that. Of course you are, because you're a madman. There it is. And he re-rolls it. Oh my god. We are straight back to re-rolling stupid things. But it's a hit on a gutter, and it's not even a good one. Yeah, this guy is just all ham, and it's all bad ham. Like, dude, you are doing nothing but hurting yourself here. You are going so hard trying to be scary that you're not actually remembering to win. You should really be playing Chaos. This is a Chaos game right here. This is how Chaos plays. Now, I would like to get rid of him. Given the option, he is definitely on the list of things that I would like to fuck up.
This is gonna be enough to come out on top.
Follow. There it is. Claw to the face. God, that thing is awesome. You. Come to here. And ruin his day. If I can actually hurt the claw piece, that would be awesome.
You'll get an assist now.
Do I follow and risk the stab? I don't think I do. Not without an Apoth. Alright. And you come to here. We're now guarded pretty nicely. You. Where do you want to go? Honestly, I think we're okay with just having him stand back until this guy gets his thing done with his throw. Sooner or later, it's going to work. Like, sooner or later, that throw has to work out, right? Totally right?
Gathering around that whole place, like halflings round a sandwich.
Stay. You go to here. There it is. Alright, and you're coming to here. And you guys are moving up. Alright, you're going to there. And you are going to try for this again. Hey, there's the ball. The pass is good. The catch is good. Yay, level up. Okay, so who else needs to do that? One more guy needed to. There he is, recall product. Alright, well you're sticking over here for now. That's another level up, and then you down here, you can get a level up if we can get you the ball. Or I can go for a touchdown early. I can probably go for the touchdown and be pretty happy. Yep, you're still trying to play murder elves. Oh, buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy. This is not how to elf, sir. This is not how to elf at all. This looks like I'm basically just gonna get a free break to the right and screen the ever-loving bejesus out of this. You have no dodge. You don't have dodge. I will kill that man if you put him back here. There you go. And even so, you shouldn't put him back here because, like I said, I will kill that man. You have no good methods of controlling that. Okay, you didn't kill him twice. Nice. Good job, Ratty. You're doing great, bud. Yeah, he's going to give me a free screen. He's going to give me an absolutely free screen. That is just not a good idea at all. None of this is a good idea for him. I'm going to walk right by it and screen up, and there's nothing he can do. Why are you doing this, man? Why do you want me to hurt you? Why do you want to lose? Alright. You're there. You... Can you get there? You cannot get there. It's okay.
There's a couple pretty good players on the field, Jim. They're just hiding behind all the crap.
There we are.
This is going to be enough to come out.
That'll do it. Who can I put here that... You know what? You've got block, and I trust you. You're a little better equipped to be there. You can go to here. You are coming up here. No, I don't think we need to do that. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A couple of dodges will put him a little closer. Alright. Then we're going to put you to here. That should be relatively safe with a lot of ability to recover. If things go wrong, and they will go wrong. They always go wrong. And then you're up here to cover this guy after this guy moves. Alright, Tatters, hold it together, buddy. That's all I need you to do. I really don't like him being so close. You know what? I'm actually going to put him here. I'm going to make it difficult. More difficult to harm him, if possible. This is a pretty safe round for me here.
This is going to be decisive.
And then you're just going to stay out of the way. Good boy, Penny Pincher. Doing great work, buddy. And you're going to get another touchdown, which is awesome. What should I give you next? Anything with dodge, anything helping your dodge would be good. You're another ball hawk. So strip ball is still an option that will help us continue to do terrible, crazy plays. That's not a good idea. That's just asking to get your ass beat.
Safety in numbers.
Yep, that's why you're there, buddy. You are there to die. Good man. Way to eat shit just exactly like you're supposed to.
Solid punch to the mangy critter and stop it.
Alright. Problem is, with all this basing he does, I can still just essentially step back and hand it to this guy. Like, he's acting like basing a gutter runner is how you stop it, and it's not how you stop a gutter runner. Basing gutter runners doesn't stop jack shit. They are too good. This right here is not going to stop much of anything at all. However, this guy's getting surfed, which is totally awesome by my standards. I'm digging that fact. Doom, doom. And then you're just going ham. Okay, sure, go ham, buddy. I'll just try to find a way around you, which shouldn't be too hard considering you've dedicated everyone to this side. And this guy back here is still completely free to do whatever he wants. Alright. You're my block piece. That makes this pretty safe. Perfect. Did my thing. Thank you for making this really easy.
These Skavens are just too fast. Look at them.
Oh, there's the reroll needed. That's why I did these first, in case I fuck any of this stuff. And I don't think any of you can actually reach him. Nope. So, you're going to here.
On the edge of the field, within grasping range of the
Alright, you have a reroll, which I really like. Which means I'm going to put you over here. I think I'm actually going to try to use you to block off up here. I don't think it would have mattered that... in this case, I don't think my rats were really saved by being tough. I think it was just saved by he kept making plays that made this easy. Alright, he's fine. Alright. And you're coming to here because I would rather you get surfed than him if I can handle it. And I can. So yeah, this will keep him from getting surfed. If someone's going to get surfed, if he decides that that's what he's going to go for, I would rather him surf my lineman. Yeah, this guy did not make smart moves. And he's definitely being punished for it. Like, all these guys just don't have the reach to stop me. So who do I want to make the touchdown? That's the question. Yeah, I'll probably just do it with Penny Pincher. He's a good person. He's a good guy to do it with. Give me a 1, not a 1. Yeah, see, the problem is if he doesn't get the knockdown on Tatters here, then Tatters goes here, and he's got even less chance of stopping me. So he has to get the knockdown. And he didn't get the knockdown. Tatters is now even more of a problem. I guess that's actually better than a push because he can still do this, but that's really the only gain he's gotten from it. And this is not an effective defense at all. I can just walk around this. Where can you go? If you keep throwing your guys left and right there, I'm just going to walk them away eventually. Like, I'm going to be okay. They have Agi 3. I can still make a touchdown. I might try to make a touchdown with him. Come on, give me a... He's making a ton of GFIs. Give me that failure. I don't think he realizes I can literally just do the same thing I did just a second ago and still get an even better result. Alright, you have claws, so you're going to be the one who does it. That'll work. So, now we put these guys to ruin this dude's day even further. And to here. And to here. And to here. He just keeps forgetting that I can just walk backwards and not die. Like, I've got dudes for this. They're totally cool with it.
Here comes the handoff. The thrower's bread and butter.
What a speed!
Do you have block? No, you don't have dodge. We're going to use that to get the extra space. Just because it'll make sure that even if he gets these guys through, he has an even harder time to do it. And I'm pretty safe to do it.
These Skavens are just too fast. Look at them.
Alright, you. Let's get you somewhere safe. Doesn't matter if you shadow, because I'm pretty good at just staying away of you.
Everyone have a shadow, Jim.
No, not a dark elf shadow.
There we are. Now he's safe behind them. Very good. Oh boy, did he just make this easy. I've just run my guys back and forth, and I'm just like, alright, sooner or later, this is going to go wrong for you. And he gets another touchdown. No, buddy, you can't reach him. I made very sure that you could not get to him any easy way. It is all bad all the time for you. This is some dangerous shit right here. He can do it. It's totally possible. But he won't. And now I'm going to stomp on her. Oh, he's lucky. That would have been a dead witch elf. That would have been a dead witch elf, because no matter what he did, I'd have been on her. Okay. You come to here. You come up here to get you behind the wall of pain. And you can dirty player. Who do I want a dirty player? Probably not. Alright, you can go to here. I think I'm going to put this guy over here. I'm actually going to put him right there. We'll score next turn if we have to. And then you are going to come up here so that he doesn't have any way to me. All right, you're going to come over here. You're going to come up here. We're pretty safe now. And the only thing I really want to do is try and make that handoff.
A contact pass. It's the safer
I really want to kick player. Perfect. Kick player acquired. I know that might be kind of silly, but I mean, he is agility 3, and I want that kick player. I have been pretty lucky. I haven't had any serious injuries. I've had one death. But beyond that, I haven't had any like badly hurts or anything, which is pretty good. So this has been overall a rather fortunate experience for me. You're gonna hit him, that's fine. Middle child, buddy, I hope you live because we did just go through the trouble of leveling you up. You're fine. But yeah, most of what I've let him punch has been meat. I've been pretty careful to not give him anything too good to hit. Fine by me. We are still gonna claw slash somebody, so pick the dude who's getting fucked up. That is up to you, buddy. That is probably my guy right there. Fine by me. I actually don't care who I hit. I would like to get rid of him. Come on, get rid of him. Just because once I make this touchdown, he's gonna have a chance to do it and make things worse. But I really don't want to. No, we're gonna take it. Touchdown acquired. What is the actual regular, like? Oh, they've got the same one. Oh, come on, Skaven. That's just lazy. Fine by me. All right. Meat, meat, meat. All the meat. We're fine. We have a wall of flesh and a chance to most likely steal from him once this goes. And we definitely have a kicker after this, which is awesome. Yeah, we'll leave it here. I don't think we're going to get back to him in time. If we can steal the ball, we'll probably do a pass. Just a push, that's fine. He didn't stab. That's funny, because he's finally learning that this guy sucks. Fine by me. But that is 3 level ups this game, if Recall Product survives. Yeah, we're good so far. Yeah, nice work, buddy. Keeping it together. Being hard to kill. Alright, half price. You know the drill, buddy. Just survive. And knocked out. Not bad. Knocked out is not dead. So who's left? You've got one guy who's going to Mighty Blow it because he's obsessed with that for some reason. Oh no, he's got these guys. He's obsessed with him. I don't really know why. That's fine. Probably going to lose a dude. That's alright. It's not terrible. No, we're fine. But we do get a punch on her if he doesn't guard her. And actually, we get a punch on either one. And I'm definitely going to hit one of these guys, so probably not his smartest move to put these guys forward in a place where I can hurt them. Because I'd still love to get those claws and make them useful. This man killed you, buddy. Get some vengeance. Why didn't you just throw it, dude? I mean, you have 2 turns left. It's really time to do so. We're gonna get you out of the way. And we're gonna get you out of the way. And we're gonna get you out of the way. Because I don't really care if he makes the touchdown. All right, come on, Raggedy. Time to get even. Yeah, hatred. You didn't kill him. You didn't get your vengeance, buddy. In fact, you kind of just fucked up. All right, fair, sure enough. Let's do that. Move you on back just to make sure things stay tough. There, we've definitely won. All right. So, not too much meat to die from. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I remember what was it? What was the old one? Oldest brother? Whatever the case, I miss that guy because he had guard. He was awesome. What happened to that dude? Yeah, we've definitely won. That is definitely game. Our boys are out of the way. We're not likely to get hurt.
What was your favorite?
I like it. I think this guy has just wandered off. There he is.
Scoring my first touchdown.
Do what you want to do, buddy. Don't matter to me. And you're gonna frenzy trap yourself on a guy just because. Oh my goodness, why? Why would you frenzy trap yourself? That is such a poor decision for no reason. Did not even have to do it. Could have just stood this guy up. Works for me. Perfectly safe. No one dies today. No one gets hurt today. Awesome. None of the rest of this really matters. He can just make a quick pass with a dude. There's the pass. And that's game. He's got nothing left. All right. That was a very solid win for the Rats. That was very much... We destroyed everything that came our way. That was pretty shameful. One of those days where it hurts all around. 50,000. That's enough for a new Rat. And MVP on Tatters, which is always cool. Alrighty. So, boys and friends, what are we doing with you? Middle child. We really need a tackle piece and a mighty blow. So mighty blow comes first. We'll work him towards a tackle. Lineman here, unless we get something special, which we didn't, means kick. Please. Awesome. And then finally, third rate. You are getting a level up, and we need to decide what to do with you. Oh, what am I doing with this guy? He's a wrestler. He's got dodge. I think I originally wanted to turn him into a strip baller, but now we've got this Agi 5 with strip ball, and I really don't want to waste the points on it. I feel like maybe I should give him Dauntless. I feel like we don't have a Dauntless guy. We could use a Dauntless guy. Could also use some, just anything nice. Sidestep is also really important right now. So maybe we'll go Sidestep first. And then we'll get into things like Jump Up and Sure Feet and Sprint. Maybe we'll turn him into a Sprinter. Do I have another... Wait, do I have a guy who pressures the ball? I don't like that. We've got two sidesteppers. We need a new diving tackle guy, don't we? Why don't we give him... We'll give him sidestep, and then we'll give him diving tackle after that. So, agility, sidestep, validate. And these guys are capable of all kinds of crazy things right now. Okay. I like where these guys are going. They're doing pretty great. I'll probably buy myself a new lineman just to keep things, you know, flowing with this team, but I haven't figured out who that is going to be yet, and I will come back to it later. You know what? Actually, I know what to do. We're going to buy a lineman, and we're going to name him Bronze Medal. There we are. New lineman. He is on the team and all kinds of good to go. Cool. I like it. I like where we're at. We're at 13 deep roster. We have a couple of Skaven guys ready to do just about anything. We finally got a kicker again, which is great. And we've still got a dirty player and a little bit of mighty blow. So things are looking up, guys. Things are looking really up. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like. You can subscribe for more content every Monday through Friday, and I hope I see you in the next video.